Mr. Pop Culture, Entertainment, Sports, and everything in between. I'm Pauline Verzosa.
Hi, Pauline. I'm Lourd de Veyra. Another day, don't let blues get in the way. Let's unite and enjoy some afternoon delight.
It's Tuesday, August 13, 2024. It's the second day of the week. Kamusta naman po tayong lahat? Wala nang intro ng delight. Kain na po siya kaagad. Oh.
Nandiyan ka pala?
Nagulat ka ba? Okay, so, nakikita niyo naman po ang aming delight of the day, and that is palabok. Oh. Hindi na po na kayanan ni Lourd at kanyang nag-attack na po siya sa aming delight. Bakit? Sige, ako na lang mag-host ngayong hapon habang busy ka dyan.
Anong ice coffee mo?
Wala. Tubig yan.
Tubig ba yan?
Okay, so ang aming delight of the day ay palabok. Alam
Bakit
natin, classic Filipino no? Pagkain na hindi nawawala pag mga birthday party, di ba? Mga kahit sa Pasko. Wala tayong rason na exactly kung bakit palabok ang ating delight of the day. Pero it's always good to have palabok.
We don't ask, we just enjoy.
Yes. O, di ba?
Anong gusto mo sa palabok? Gusto mo ba yung thick noodles?
Yung
gusto mo yung
lang.
malansa ng konti yung sauce?
Hindi. Gusto ko yung manipis yung noodles.
Parang ganito?
Yes. Oo. Tsaka maraming sahog. No? May shrimp. Parang ngayon lang ako nakakita ng palabok na may pusit. Lagi bang may pusit ang... hindi lang ako sanay. Sanay akong kainin yung palabok na galing din sa fast food na madali lang orderin eh.
Pansin mo, mahal yung palabok na yun?
Mahal. Oo. Kasi maraming sahog.
At mahirap siya gawin, Tita Pao.
Oo. Mahirap gawin ang palabok.
Very delicate. Yung sauce na yon, marami kang kailangan na durugin ng mga ulo ng mga shellfish. May squid rin. Of course, wala yung ink, no? Para makuha mo yung ganong flavor. Very, very complex
Yes.
ang mix.
Ito, chicharon to, no?
Yes,
May
ayaw mo?
Hindi, gusto ko. Bakit? Kukunin mo yung chicharon ko. Hindi pwede.
Dadagdagan natin.
Oo nga. Today ka pa talaga walang dalang chicharon. Pero
Saan
okay
ba
lang.
nanggaling hirit na? Basta wala naman, masyado maraming palabok pa. So, maari na nagmula yung term palabok doon sa actual embellishments or decorations or mabuti pa, may kukonsulti na akong diksyonaryo.
Tungkol sa...
Uy, talagang kalamansi talaga yung pinindot mo.
Oo naman. Hindi
Ako,
masarap ang Sorry.
Sagari mo na, igaan mo na rin sa akin.
Wala na yan eh. Sige.
Meron po dapat yata mag-imbento.
Okay lang kahit may buto
Yes, please. Hindi uunlad ang bansa natin hanggat walang nakaka-figure out ng less messy way to package kalamansi, yung juice ng konti.
Yes, oo nga. Totoo.
Kasama rin dyan yung struggle natin lagi. Doon sa lalagyan ng gravy ng chicken restaurant na may 3 letra ang pangalan niya.
Struggle ba yun?
Minsan, ang hirap
nga.
ganunin, tapos tatalsikan
Pati
ka.
yung drinks nila, no? Pati yung iced tea nila.
Isa pa yan, na hiniwalay pa yung sugar. Anong kalokohan po yun? Paano kung nagdadrive ka at wala kang sharp object
True.
on your person?
Oo.
Diba? Magre-wrestling kayo ng ano na yun eh.
Ang ginawa nila, lahat ng gusto ng may sugar, kayo mag-adjust. Ang ibibigay namin, yung sugar-free para siguro healthy. Pero kahit inumin mo yun, walang lasa, no? Pati kaya ka nga nag-iced tea para...
Walang lasa?
Walang lasa yung...
Kailangan ubusin mo siya at ihalo ng maigi.
Pero pag wala yung sugar, yung plain lang talaga na drink itself.
Ganito na lang po yun. Sa iba na lang po kayo kumain.
Sa iba na lang po kayo kumorder ng...
Kahit niloloko niya lang ang mga sarili niyo eh. Iinom ka ng ganun, pwede kakainin mo ay loaded with grease, fat, and all carbohydrates.
Yeah, sarap naman ng delight natin today.
Sige nga.
Oo.
Paano ka kumain ng palabok?
Tinignan pa, huwag niyo na ako tingnan. Tingnan muna natin yung stories natin sa social media. Magtitikim ako.
So noodle muna, so parang rice. Carbs muna, tsaka kuha ng... gets.
Sarap.
O yan. Okay, here's another hot topic online. Pasig City Mayor Vico Sotto calmly facing a group of protesters who are, against his City Hall project kasi bilyon-bilyon ang presyo. Only, it turned out that the rallies were not even residents of Pasig. Still, Mayor Vico still took the time to hear their concerns, which turned out to be none. Okay, Mayor Sotto even agreed to have his photo taken by protesters upon their request. In short, nagsimula sa protesta, pero nung nakita, ay, ang gwapo ni Mayor Vico. Pwedeng pa-picture, ginamit ang... He turned on his charm and found out they're not even pala from the city. Mga taga Quezon City pala tong ibang dito. In short, ang protesta nauwi sa meet and greet.
Ito po galing QC. Yan, kita mo ha. QC!
QC, taas kamay, QC! QC!
Mga kaga-QC po sila. Tama lang po na magtanong ang mamamayan. Pero, huwag po sana na dahil sa masamang politika. Lahat ng transaction natin, pwede natin sagutin. Kahit anong tanong po, pwede natin sagutin.
Pwede mo magpa-picture?
Sige po, pwede rin po.
Yan ang pinakamahalagang tanong sa lahat. Pwede ho ba magpa-picture? Okay, so most of the rallies admitted even they do not know why they were dragged to Pasig City in the first place. They did not say, however, who mobilized the supposed protest action.
Totoo lang kami. Tama lang talaga kami.
Hindi nyo alam ba't kayo nandito?
Wala kaming idea, promise. Tapos sinabi, pupunta lang daw kami dito. Ito namin talaga yung si Mayor.
Nako, hindi na brief ng maayos. Medyo, okay. Sotto suspects a political group is behind the foiled rally and called it a dirty tactic. He also promised to make the details of the 9 billion peso City Hall complex public as soon as they are finalized. 9 billion. Mas mura pa rin kasi doon sa Senate building. Pero may briefing dapat yan ganyan eh. Huwag kayo bumigay agad.
Oo, sila din umamin na hindi nila alam bakit daw sila nandun. So, medyo nakakahiya.
Maraming ganyan.
Marami pang ganyan.
Mga
Basta
warm
lang
bodies.
sumasama, oo.
Sa mga mostly rallies, pag mga sona-sona na ganyan. Randomly, tanongin may isa doon. Yung parang
Ano ba po ba pinaglalaban nyo?
medyo bewildered, alam mo yung look niya. Malamang ay
Hindi sila sigurado.
bust in. Oo. Pero sa mga nag-organize sa mga ganito, i-train nyo naman, may konting briefing naman kahit papano, di ba? Di ba may biyahe, kung Quezon City to Pasig, gano'ng katagal? Wala pang isang oras, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
May isa man lang ang magpapaliwanag sana sa loob ng jeep. Ito key points. Ano ba na may hirit na? Hindi, magpaliwanag ka sa taong bayan. Ganon.
Oo. Para naman lahat sila, they're all in one page, Pero unfortunately, hindi. At nauwi nga, as you mentioned, sa meet and greet
Gusto lang pala nila.
with Mayor Vico Sotto.
Kaya lang pala pumayag. Gusto ma-meet
Pa-picture.
si Vico.
Ayan.
Pero in fairness, ang efficient ng Pasig City Hall,
Okay.
pagkukuha ka ng mga kailangan dokumento, may mag-a-assist sa'yo. Unlike sa ibang lugar, kikita pa yung mga fixtures. Ito,
Maayos,
Ginaguide ka talaga.
Which should always be the case naman when it comes to government transactions. Pati mga City Hall, kailangan efficient po talaga. So, good job po sa Pasig City. Okay, ito naman po, still on Mayor Vico Sotto. Well, he denies giving special treatment to a telecommunications company in Pasig. Now, this comes after a Graft complaint was filed against him by a certain Ethelmart Austria Cruz before the Office of the Ombudsman. Cruz, who claimed to be a Pasig resident, accused Sotto of granting a 100% tax discount to a telco firm despite alleged inconsistencies in its documents. Now, Sotto told One Balita Pilipinas that he is yet to receive a copy of the complaint but assures full cooperation. This is the first ever graft complaint against the mayor since assuming office in 2019.
Never tayo nagbibigay ng 100% tax discount sa kahit sinong tao o kahit sinong grupo. Pero ayoko po magkomento sa ngayon dahil wala pa naman po akong kopya niyan. Kailangan respetuhin po natin ang opisina ng Ombudsman at antayin po natin kung ano yung aksyon nila. Maaaring sabihin nila dismiss outright, maaari din naman mag-fact-finding pa po sila or clarificatory hearing. We will comply fully at confident naman tayo na kung may katanungan po ang kahit sino or kahit ang office of the Ombudsman, masasagot naman po natin yan.
Iyon.
Okay, balitang showbiz naman po tayo. Actor Mon Confiado has filed a cybercrime complaint against a content creator over a so-called copy-pasta post about him. That and more stories from News 5 correspondent MJ Marfori.
Abot hanggang saan mang sulok ng mundo ang pagpapasaya ng programa ng bayan na Will to Win. Ang segment nilang Hello Willie, bukas na rin para sa mga kapatid nating OFW. Noong Biyernes nga, swerteng naka-Hello Willie ang caregiver sa Israel na si Erica. Wagi si Erica ng 30,000 pesos na instant pang tuition ng kanyang mga anak. Sa mga kapatid natin abroad, tumutok lang lagi sa Will to Win para sa tsansang manalo. Lunes hanggang Biyernes yan, 4:30 p.m. sa TV5. Rumesbak ng asunto si Mon Confiado laban sa content creator na si Jeff Jacinto na nag-fabricate ng kwento para siraan umano siya. Pinalabas ni Jeff sa post na magnanakaw ang action star at nanigaw ng cashier ng grocery. Una nang sinabi ni Jeff Jacinto na joke lang ang post. Nag-public apology na rin siya sa character actor. Pero hindi ito tinanggap ni Mon dahil plastic at sarcastic umano, pa-victim pa raw si Jeff. Ang sigurado lang daw ngayon ni Mon, hindi joke ang isasampa niyang kaso sa NBI Cybercrime Office. Bukas ang aming programa para sa panig ni Jeff. Napabuntong hininga ang Blooms nang ilabas ang ticket details ng Grand Beanieverse concert ng Beanie sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Higit 11,000 pesos ang VIP standing, habang almost 9,500 pesos ang Patron A. Ang cheapest ticket ay halos 1,400 pesos para sa general admission. Pwede nang ma-purchase ang ticket sa August 29 hanggang 31. Gagawin ang Grand Beanieverse concert sa Smart Araneta Coliseum sa November 16 at 17 sa Big Dome. Gumawa ng headlines ang bagong koronang si Mia Laro bilang first deaf Miss South Africa. Isinilang ang 20-year-old beauty queen na may auditory problem. Nakakarinig siya sa tulong ng naka-implant na hearing aid. Sasabak si Mia Laro sa Miss Universe 2024 sa Mexico, kung saan niya makakalaban si Miss Philippines Chelsea Manalo.
Alright. Copy pasta. Meron palang ganong word talaga.
Oo.
So ano nga ulit ayon sa iyong pananaliksik kung ano yung copy pasta?
Ang copy pasta po, according to Wikipedia, is a block of text copied and pasted to the internet and social media containing controversial ideas or lengthy rants. So, new word of the day. Ayan. Often posted for humorous purposes to provoke reactions from those unaware that the text is a meme. So, yun nga yung...
Okay. So, maaring walang kinalaman at hindi ito specific to Mr. Confiado.
Yes, for humorous purposes.
Sabi nga raw, joke
cool,
lang.
oo.
Pero mukhang hindi niya yata binasa. Galit lang yata kay Mon Confiado. Na-meet ko si Mon Confiado, ang bait yung mamang yan.
Okay.
Kineto niya sa akin how he lost weight in preparation for a role. Tuna and apples. Yun lang ang diet niya. Slim down daw siya.
Ayun. Naku,
Inaya niya si Christian Bale.
baka maging delight of the day natin yan.
Wag. Oo.
Wag
Dito tayo sa Kapi Pansit.
Narinig ka na ni Miss Jan. Tuna and apples daw po.
Kapi Pansit. Opo. Yun ay against DOLE regulations.
Tuna and apples.
Opo. Okay, time out muna. Marami pa kaming kwento sa inyong mga kapatid. Magbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight. Nagbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight dito po sa One News. Ako po si Lourd de Veyra.
At ako naman po si Pauline Verzosa. Muli, magandang hapon po.
On to the news. The Clark section of the North-South Commuter Railway is nearing completion. The details from News 5 correspondent Gerard de la Peña.
Transportation officials inspected the progress of the North-South Commuter Railway's Clark Depot in Mabalacat, Pampanga. It's now 80% complete with an operations command center and a training facility for railway employees. The Clark Depot is expected to be finished next year with the Clark to Valenzuela route operational by 2027. The 870 billion peso 147-kilometer railway aims to connect Clark International Airport in Pampanga to Calamba City in Laguna, servicing 800,000 passengers daily.
Kaya yun talaga ang dream natin, no? Na yung train system natin will be operational similar to the operations of trains in Japan or in other developed countries.
The North-South Commuter Railway will also be interconnected with the Blumentritt Station of the LRT Line 1, Pureza Station of LRT Line 2, and Magallanes Station of the MRT 3. While it's full speed ahead for the North-South Commuter Railway, construction of the MRT Line 7 has encountered some more delays. The DOTR and the LG of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan hit a snag over traffic issues.
It's the traffic that will be created out of a station kasi it is the main loading and unloading area not only for the residents of San Jose but yung mga karatig bayan galing sa Bulacan doon magko-converge. So if it's a converging point, we can just imagine how many vehicles will load and unload.
At least 11 stations of the MRT Line 7 are expected to be operational by next year. Meanwhile, the LRT-1 will suspend operations for 3 weekends to give way to preparations for the opening of Phase 1 of the Cavite extension later this year. The LTFRB said additional buses will be provided to accommodate affected passengers. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.
Meantime, here's a quick rundown of some stories on One News. Comelec regional officers have served the subpoena against suspended Bamban Mayor Alice Guo at her farm this morning. This is related to the complaint alleging misrepresentation in her certificate of candidacy. The embattled mayor was not in the property. Meralco has announced a power rate hike of around 3 centavos per kilowatt hour this month. That translates to an increase of 7 pesos for residential customers consuming 200 kilowatt hours. Meralco attributed the upward adjustment to more expensive transmission charges. And the National Security Council is warning of foreign malign interference in the upcoming midterm elections. That's through the use of pro-China trolls, think tanks, and other personalities. NSC Assistant Director General Jonathan Malaya said they have seen an increase in malicious activities by foreign actors. And there are 3 areas of concern: possible hacking of election system, payoffs to politicians, and expanded efforts to advance a pro-China narrative.
All right, meantime, Vice President Sara Duterte has released quite a few statements over the last couple of weeks, and they are very critical of the Marcos administration. Her latest concern, the supposed mishandling of the national budget. This story from News 5 senior correspondent Maricel Halili.
Budget Secretary Amina Pangandaman herself addressed the Vice President's claim about the supposed mishandling of the General Appropriations Act. In an interview with SMNI last week, VP Sara said that she tried to correct what she thought was wrong about the 2024 national budget, but she claimed to not have seen changes nor gotten any support over the rectification. According to Duterte, this was just one of the reasons why she resigned from the Marcos cabinet. But the Budget Department denied Duterte's accusation, saying the National Expenditure Program, or NEP, is carefully studied before submission to Congress. The scrutiny is just as strict during legislative deliberations until the actual passage of the budget.
Hindi ko po napanood yung buong, is it an interview? Yung buong interview. Pero nakita ko po doon na ang sinasabi niya ay yung tungkol sa General Appropriations Act. Pag GAA, meron po tayong budget process. And we always respect po yung wisdom ng ating Kongreso.
Pangandaman also pointed out that DepEd's funds for 2024 were actually higher compared to what the department asked for or what it got in 2023.
It was quite a huge increase po from yung previous level niya noong 2023 because it was then kung kailan po ginawa at saka ni-launch ng ating Vice Presidente yung kanilang matatag program. Kaya po, binigyan po natin yan ng pondo noong 2024.
VP Sara is yet to comment on the DBM's explanation. Several lawmakers have also slammed Duterte's allegations of the budget's mishandling, as well as her silence over China's incursions.
Personally, I'm trying to question why, apart from all of these things happening, while nagkaroon nga po in recently yung flare ng Chinese government in the West Philippine Sea, she remains to be silent about it.
While criticism of the vice president is not letting up, her ratings have continued to slide. In a social weather station survey conducted between June 23 and July 1 and released over the weekend, VP Duterte got a net satisfaction rating of plus 44 in June, a 19-point drop from her 63 rating in March. This is the lowest satisfaction rating the vice president received since assuming office in 2022. Meantime, other top government officials fared better. Senate President Jesus Escudero has a satisfaction rating of plus 47 points since taking over the upper chamber back in May. House Speaker Martin Romualdez also saw his numbers rise to plus 29 from plus 13 3 months ago. The net satisfaction of Chief Justice Alexander Gesmundo also rose to plus 32 from just 13 points in March. The recent SWS survey polled 1,500 adult respondents with sampling error margins of plus minus 2.5%. For News 5, Maricel Halili, We Are One News.
And over at the Senate, lawmakers are clarifying a proposal to reduce the number of holidays to increase productivity. Senate President Jesus Escudero says they will not recall existing holidays and will only limit the passage of more holiday bills. The lawmaker also denied issuing a directive to merge holidays. As for Senator Cynthia Villar, she is in favor of putting a cap on non-working holidays. Villar's family owns several businesses.
Walang issue sa holiday. Ang polisiya ng Senado, wag nang dagdagan yung mga holiday natin ngayon dahil sobrang dami na, pero wala kaming balak bawasan.
Sa kanila naman, okay yung working holiday. Sa amin, ha? Huwag lang masyadong maraming non-working holiday. Kasi pag non-working holiday, affected na lahat. Affected yung trabaho ng gobyerno, affected din yung mga private enterprises.
You're still watching Afternoon Delight here on One News, but it's time for another breather. We'll be right back. Keep it here.
August 13th, 1961. The Cold War division of Berlin deepens, leading to an iconic symbol of the conflict. East Germany seals the border between the cities west and east to halt the flight of refugees. Days later, construction begins on the Berlin Wall, meant to serve as a permanent barrier. The wall falls nearly 3 decades later as communism crumbles across Eastern Europe. 1926.
Esta revolución que es tu revolución.
Cuba's Fidel Castro was born on this day, although some sources say he was born a year later. Castro would establish the first communist state in the Western Hemisphere, challenging the United States during the Cold War and beyond. 1521. Spain makes a major conquest in North America. Hernando Cortez captures present-day Mexico City from the Aztec Indians. Spanish rule in Mexico lasts for the next 3 centuries. 1899. Alfred Hitchcock, director of silver screen thrillers, is born in London. Among his films, Psycho, North by Northwest, Vertigo, Rear Window, and The Birds. And 1995, in Dallas, Baseball Hall of Famer Mickey Mantle of the New York Yankees dies of liver cancer. He was 63 years old. Today in history, August 13th, Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
You're still watching Afternoon Delight here on One News. Ako po si Pauline Berzosa.
At ako naman po si Lourd de Veyra.
Ito po, para sa mga gustong maging next Heidelin Diaz dyan. Well, a former Olympian is teaching weightlifting to children in Zamboanga. Mobile Journal, Evan Tarinque tells us more.
Maraming atleta ang nangangarap na makapasok at makapaglaro sa Olympics. Kaya ang ilang bata sa Zamboanga, todo ensayo sa larangan ng weightlifting. Sa murang edad, kayang-kaya ng mga batang ito sa Zamboanga na bumuhat ng barbell. Si Nash, 5 taong gulang pa lang, pero walang-walang itong 10 kilo. Paano ba naman kasi? Coach niya ang tiyuhin niya na Olympian sa Rio 2016.
Yung target mo nga sa kanila, yung kahit 14 years old, 15 years old, kailangan mag-Asian champion na sila. Makakalaro na sila sa world.
Karamihan sa equipment na ginagamit nila sa kanilang gym, pinahiram lang. Pero hindi yan naging sagabal sa halos araw-araw na training ng mga bata. Siyempre, dahil may pasok, after class nila iyan ginagawa. Bawat training session talagang may nakabantay sa mga batang ito dahil ang simpleng pagkakamali, posibleng magresulta sa injury.
Hindi rin kasi basta-basta yung weightlifting. Hindi mo kasi makukuha yan sa puro puwersa lang. Kasi may technique talaga yung weightlifting. So, kailangan mo talagang may magturo talaga sa'yo na national coach or national athlete.
Maraming natutuwa online pero may ilan din na napapataas ang kilay dahil sa paniniwalang baka mapansot ang mga bata kung panay mabibigat ang binubuhat. Teka, tanong nga natin kay Doc.
Ayon po sa mga pag-aaral, hindi naman po nakakabansot ang pagbubuhat. Pero magkakaroon lamang ng problema dyan kapag po hindi tama ang form ng mga bata, hindi po magiging tama yung pagbubuhat nila.
Sinagundahan din niya ni Coach Nestor dahil ang mga batang tinetrain niya nakafocus sa tamang technique at form, hindi sa bigat ng binubuhat. Ito ang paalala niya sa mga batang gusto ring magsanay.
Yung dinala niyo yung bata, siyempre doon sa marunong na coach, yung may alam talaga ba, hindi yung konti lang yung nakita sa weightlifting.
Kahit anong sports pa yan, mapa-weightlifting man o hindi, kailangan talaga ng maayos na coach. Sila kasi ang magdadala sa mas mataas ng level ng isang atleta. Mobile Journal, Event Tarinque po, hatid ang muka ng balita.
Ito naman po, wala pang Burr months. August pa lang po tayo, pero parang Pasko na sa Makati. Yan ay dahil may pasample po kasi si Jose Marichan sa isang event. Mobile Journal, Marimon Reyes has that story.
Ilang linggo na lang, Burr months na! Nandito na ulit ang Christmas shopping at tugtugan ng Christmas carols.
Napaaga na nga sa Juan Ayala Mall sa Makati ang holiday season itong weekend nang mag-perform ang Philharmonic Orchestra kasama ang Christmas icon na si Jose Marichan.
Starting the Christmas season, I don't know why they chose me to sing. They say Christmas belongs to children. And who makes Christmas special for us? It's our parents. It's our family. And so, I would like to introduce a new Christmas song today. It's called A Child Again at Christmas.
Emosyonal pa nga siya ng kumanta. May early Christmas gift pang nakuha ang audience mula sa kanya. Namigay si Jose Marichan ng copy ng latest album niya para sa mga may birth month ng August. Sino ba naman ang hindi mapapakanta kasabay niya? Sa event na ito, may Christmas tree lighting at may sharing pa ng impormasyon tungkol sa financial literacy and planning. Di kasi kaila na sobra-sobra ang gastos ng mga Pinoy tuwing holiday season. Maging ang singer and composer nga may paalala.
The spirit of Christmas is in giving and sharing. So, not only this Christmas, but every day of the year, let's share our blessings. Don't even have second thoughts. Share, especially with those who are in need. So, may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts 365 days a year.
Ngayong malapit na ang holiday season, ihanda raw hindi lang ang budget pambili ng regalo, kundi pati ang pagmamahal na ibabahagi. Mobile Journal, Merriman Reyes po, at ibang mukha ng balita.
Duda na ako kay Jose Marichan, paaga ng paaga na lalo ah.
Baka next time, ano pa lang, no?
Diba?
January pa lang.
Paaga ng paaga. Kaya, alam na this, Jose Marichan baka mo. Siya ang bida pa rin sa ating I Saw the Signs. Ito na po. That never grow old, but slowly creeping into our nerves.
August pa lang, parang Pasko na, no? Sumisilip na po si JM. Hindi lang sumisilip, nag-perform na pala si Jose Marichan. Okay, tingnan na natin ang unang meme. Unang JMC meme natin for today. Okay, yan. Oh.
Scroll ka pa lang, nagtotono pa ako.
Relax ka lang daw. Nagigitara ba si
Yes.
Sir Jose Marichan?
Okay, contrary to hindi talaga siya pianista. Mas ang songwriting na tool niya lagi ay gitara.
Okay, interesting ano.
Yes.
Alright.
Next.
Oh, di ba? Warm up muna. Warm up lang daw yung performance niya na yon.
Alam mo yung ibang mga memes, medyo naka-hide pa yung yung likeness niya, no? Pero itong mga to talagang Okay, next.
Ito, kontrolado ko lahat ng speaker sa mall.
Uy, alam mo, pinakita namin and we asked him about that meme.
Oo.
Medyo siya, parang nag-disagree siya. I don't want to use the word kontrolado.
Oo.
Kasi parang it assumes daw that there's an element of parang force. Hindi raw ganun. Oo.
Talagang gusto lang talaga i-play ng mga mall yung kanyang classics. Okay, tingnan pa natin na...
Next. Ito, last na yata ito.
Last.
Paki-explain ito, Tita Pao,
Si
sa mga
Thanos.
hindi pamilyar sa Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Ito, basahin muna natin na yung text. Dread it, run from it, my memes are here to stay. So, yung mukha po ni Sir Jose Marichan nasa katawan po ni Thanos at alam na naman natin sa Avengers, Endgame, or kahit dun sa Infinity War, sabi ni Thanos, I am inevitable. So talagang you cannot run away from Jose Marichan every Christmas, every Burr months. He's here to stay.
Natalo ba si Thanos eventually ng X-Men?
Ng X-Men?
Ng X-Men?
Avengers.
Ng Avengers?
Oo, natalo siya. Ni Iron Man.
Oh, yun. So magiging ganun din mga kapalaran ni Jose Marichan?
Hindi.
Sorry pero direct, mas dito lang ako sa Jose Marie na ito.
Oo naman. Alin? May meme ka pa.
Ayan. Yan direct, oh.
Hindi naman si Jose Marichan yan.
Hindi ba siya yan?
Hindi siya yan. Christmas in our hearts. Hindi siya yan. Ibang
Jose Marie.
Jose Marie.
Jose Marie Chison.
Ibang JMC. Ibang
Iba pala
JMC naman
ito.
yan eh. Yan.
Anyway.
So, may pasilip na po tayo sa Burr months. Ilang araw na lang, September na. Countdown agad, no?
Ilan na nga lang ba?
Ano ngayon eh? So, August 13. Ilang araw na lang yan.
Oh, malapit na lumabas si Jose Maria Season. Chan. Christmas in our hearts.
Ayan. And that will...
8.5 yung size ng sapatos ko, Tita Pauhan.
Sige. Sa Christmas na, matagal pa ang Pasko. But for today, Tuesday, August 13, that will do it for us here on Afternoon Delight. Thanks so much for joining us. Ako po si Pauline Verzosa.
My favorite color is black and blue na may red. Join us again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Ako po si Lourd Veyra. Have a delightful afternoon and may the spirit of Christmas wait until September and December.